Another great smoking episode, but there's a few things I want to talk to you about first. Do you guys remember the Bluetooth thermometers? I have one that's a Bluetooth, and I have two regulars that are not Bluetooth. I'm giving all three away, and I'm giving it anywhere in the world. So this is one of those rare items that I can mail anywhere around the world for you guys. So anybody want one of these, let me know. Put it down in the comments below. There, that was easy. All right, giveaways out of the way. All right, the next thing I want to talk about, it's this. Well, come on in close, I'll show you. Okay, well, before I show you this, let's talk about this. This is Cooler Kitchen Easy Grip 9-inch silicone tongs. So the company, and it's a mom and pop company, that's why I'm talking about them. I don't normally promote just anybody's company, but these people are family owned, and they're trying to get their company started. So they sent me this, and I haven't used it yet. I love the locking device. Oh, they're pretty sturdy. Good spring action. Anyway, so they sent me this, and I'm like, oh, this is really nice. But they didn't have other sizes and other colors. And I'm like, could you do me a favor? Could you let me know? I'll put this on the show, and I'll talk about it, and I'll have people show a little love in your direction. But let me know when you have other sizes and other colors. Well, guess what? There's a link down below. They have longer ones now, and they have other colors. So I've got the link down below. If you're in the market for some tongs, heavy duty silicone at the ends here, amazing grip. I'm going to use this on the show, see if I can get this smaller one around the top sirloin today, see how it works. But I just want to thank them for sending it. Like I say, show them a little love, would you? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Look at this. Traeger sent me their injector. Get it attached. There. And there it is. It's got like 3 tiny holes there, 3 tiny holes there, all the way around. You place this in the meat and you inject. Okay, guys, so there's a few things I'm going to do to this. First thing I'm going to do is season it. Do some kosher salt. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Black pepper. One of my favorite things to use is smoked paprika. An amazing flavor. Smoked paprika is awesome. Gives it a smoky goodness in addition to the smoke flavor it's going to pick up. Now, I'm not putting all my seasonings out here because I'm putting some other seasonings in the injectable fluid. And then lastly, just a little bit of ground chili powder. Most of this will fall off on the outside, and you're not going to taste most of it when you slice into it. I'm going to wrap this, and I'll see you in about 2 to 3 hours, and then we will start injecting and cooking. Okay, now this part, I'll put the recipe down below, but basically, whatever flavors you like. You do want to start with a beef broth or beef stock. You don't need to use all the broth. I'm going to use probably half. Little Worcestershire. Put that in there. I even thought about doing soy sauce, but I'm probably not going to on this one. Doing some granulated garlic. Granulated onion. Little cayenne pepper. I crusted it with a little chili pepper, but I'm putting a little cayenne in. This is some rosemary. A little bit of thyme. And black pepper. All right, let's get this on the stove. You want to simmer this for 5 minutes. So bring it to a boil and then drop it down and simmer it and then come back here, okay? Okay, now you can make this ahead of time and put it in a little container in the refrigerator, pull it out. You don't have to do this the day of. We're gonna strain it. Okay, before I start injecting, I'm gonna broadcast this live on Periscope. If you guys don't know what Periscope is, you need to join Periscope and follow me. My username is JackAttack4. So lots of times I'll show you behind the scenes stuff throughout the week or when I'm shopping or something, and I'll take you live with me or if I'm in a restaurant or whatever, whenever I feel the urge to broadcast live. So follow me on Periscope. This next scene, my wife's gonna be holding my phone and she's gonna be broadcasting it live. Some of you may have already seen this scene of me injecting the meat. She's gonna broadcast the whole thing live until I get it out to the smoker. So Anyway, just thought I'd tell you about Periscope. I love it. I think it's totally cool. And it gives a lot of you viewers kind of a background look at what I do in the kitchen, how it kind of, anyway, it's like a behind the scenes. Okay? All right, so let me get that set up right now. We're going to start doing it right now. So here's what we're doing. We are broadcasting on Periscope Live this scene, and I am getting the meat ready. This sirloin, oh, look at it. This sirloin is going to be injected with some goodness as soon as I get it out of here. Okay, it's time to inject the sirloin. I've never done injection before. Traeger gave me this really heavy-duty injector needle. So let's just do it. I'm going to put it in here. There we go. I'm going to put it in here. Whoops, put it in. Shoot a little bit. Wow, you can see the meat puff up. Here, come in close, watch. Ready? Watch right here. See it? This really works. Whoops, it's gushing out. I put too much. Just a little bit. Oh, it just shot. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, it's coming out another hole.
Pull out as you inject.
Pull out as you inject. Okay. Look at this. My Periscope audience is helping me do this. All right, so I'll try this again. Here we go. Pull out as you inject. And I'm not going to put it all in, so let's go in here into the meat. Oh, a little bit. Pull out as you inject, just slowly. Yeah, it's not starting to come out of the holes, but I'm doing it anyway. All right, so go on the side here. Pull out as you inject. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to take this out to the smoker. You guys ready to go with me? Okay. Okay, we're about ready to put it on. I've got my thermometer here. I've got my trusty little silicone tongs. All right, let's do it. It's going to be beautiful. Whoops, I want to turn it this way. I hope these tongs are strong enough. And they are. There we go. They say about 2.5 to 4 hours. I don't care about time. What I'm doing is I'm doing up to 130 degrees, and then we're pulling it off and letting it rest. Okay, let's do it. It is time. It's at 130 degrees. We're going to open this up. 1, 2, 3. Yep. My thing is beeping right now. My phone is beeping. That is beautiful. Can you guys see that? That is gorgeous. Okay, guys. What do you think? How's it look? Does that look delicious? That thing's beautiful. Can you see that? Are you looking? All right, good. You should smell it. It smells amazing. I know it's going to gush with juice. I know everything is seasoned on the outside. Got an outer crust. Little fatty layer here. Yummers. Okay, now this is 130, supposed to be medium rare. I am not sure. I'm going to turn this a little bit so you can watch the cut. I always get excited over the first cut. So I'm going to cut in a little bit. Here we go. You're going to see a little pink in the meat. Well, I like medium rare. So this is going to be medium rare. If anybody likes well done, you want to go about 10 degrees higher. I'm going to try this end piece here. It's so tender and it's so moist. I'm just going to try a piece right here. Smoky flavor. I'm telling you, even the well done parts at the end are just tender. They're as tender as the rare, medium rare parts. Wow, it's so moist. I'm tasting the Worcestershire in the meat. That's what I was looking for. All right, so I'm a big fan of injecting. So what I'm gonna do is be looking for it. Turkey injection coming up next. I'm using Cajun butter. I was planning for that if this went well. If this didn't go well, you weren't gonna see that in the video. But we're gonna do it. So I will see you on the next episode. Try this out. Grab yourself a Traeger injector. It works really nice, and make sure, like my friend taught me, you pull it out slow as you inject, okay? I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.